Sasa tuko tu hapa hivi tunaona tu abiria ametoka na huko Kihuti, kakuja akapita akaenda pale hivyo kwa shop bana akapea.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Jovial TV News at 9. My name is Batulishe and below are the headlines of today. Raila to hang insecurity bandits. Ruto to free anti-corruption units. The Senate approves 10 trillion debt mark. On to politics, where the Azimio One Kenya Alliance presidential candidate Raila Odinga has promised to hang bandits who frequently cause insecurity in northeastern part of the country. Joram Kitui reports.
Speaking in Metri, Isiolo County, where he took his campaigns on Tuesday, Raila promised to end insecurity, saying all Kenyans will be safe under Azimio government. He said his government will ensure security in banditry-prone areas within his first.
Najua hapa kumekuwa na msukumano ya mipaka kati ya Garissa na Isiolo. Kwa ile nyingine Marsabit na Isiolo. Hata Meru na Isiolo. Haya yote tunatatua kwa njia ya amani. Hatutaki kuona kama damu inamwagika.
The outgoing Jubilee government has struggled to prevent frequent attacks despite deploying more security officers. Joram Kitui, Jovial TV.
The UDA presidential candidate William Ruto promises to fund the anti-corruption agencies towards the fight against corruption. Jackson Odhiambo has a report on this.
According to Deputy President Dr. William Samoei Ruto, politicization of corruption in the country has targeted individuals from one political alliance.
Nairobi hoye!
Ruto was addressing the Nairobi County Economic Forum at Ngong on Tuesday, said if he was side carries the day coming 9th August, he will allow the judiciary, the Inspector General of the Police, the DCI, the EACC to perform their duty without interference. He also added that the fight against corruption should not be politicized. Instead, the culprit should face the hand of the law, including the president and his deputy. Reporting for Jovial TV, my name is Jackson Odhiambo.
Deputy President William Ruto takes up the social media attacks on Azimio la Umoja leader, presidential flag bearer Raila Odinga over the violence exposed at Jacaranda grounds on Sunday. Neema Karimi reports on this.
The violence that took place on Jacaranda grounds on Sunday has taken its toll on social media. The war that led to the exchange of words between Raila Odinga and his competitor William Ruto has led to Ruto's caravan being stormed with stones at the rally. The second in command has accused Odinga for refusing to stop the use of violence as a way of getting in power. In his response, Odinga claims that Ruto had sent the youths to distract his own rally and says he's after sympathy votes.
Reporting for Jovial TV, my name is Neema Karimi. Meanwhile, the Kenyan government is expected to borrow more money to sail the intended 10 trillion mark after the Senate approved the motion to increase the debt. Greg Muli has a report on this.
But in our nation, the financial discipline has always been lacking.
The Kenyan government is set to borrow 846 billion from China to cushion the country's sinking economy. This comes after the Senate officiated this move to allow the government to borrow the loan from China.
Mr. Speaker, it has been a journey that is bittersweet. There's been joy and tears. There's been pain, Mr. Speaker, and there's been happiness. But I want to use the words of Max Dupree, who says the first responsibility of a leader is to define reality.
Greg Muli reporting for Jovial TV.
To some business news, where Kenyans are set to dig deeper into their pockets for a bite of ugali in the coming days. And as Wilson Ganga reports, the rise in maize flour prices.
A week after the government announced an increase in fuel prices, maize flour is now at its highest price. This is a 25% increase from a week ago when 1 kg was retailing at 150 Kenya shillings. Addressing the hike, the chairman of United Grain Millers Association, Ken Nyaga, has attributed the increase to maize shortage in government stores.
We have seen the prices escalating from around 3,000 last month up to around 6,500 as at today.
Reporting for Jovial TV, I'm Wilson Ngang.
Where more than 1,000 people have been feared dead following a tragic earthquake in Afghanistan. Sharon Jerry narrates.
According to the United States Geological Survey, the earthquake struck 46 kilometers from the city of Khost, where 1,000 people are feared dead and 15 others are left injured. The tragedy happens when the country is experiencing hunger and economic crisis. Reporting for Jovial TV, I'm Sharon Jerry.
On to international news, where France President Emmanuel Macron has scheduled a meeting with his political rivals after he and his allies lost its majority in the National Assembly. William Sairo with a full report.
The French President Macron is keen in winning his opponents. This is due to the fact that he's been getting challenges in supporting some of the bills in parliament. Minority governments are a tenuity in France, and Mr. Macron's Ensemble Alliance is 44 seats shy of a majority. This means he will need to find a support from mainstream member of parliaments from both the left and the right side of politics to help build a working majority. Party representatives will visit the LC Palais separately for the high-level talks on. Reporting for Jovial TV, my name is William Sairo.
World Rally Championships have kicked off in Naivasha with drivers across the world gracing the event, as Lenny Lamo has more from the sports desk.
The event, which is popularly known as Safari Rally, brings together drivers from all over the world. This year's championships has registered 33 entries, with 15 drivers having been drawn locally. On Wednesday, participants were taken through a shakedown session aimed at surveying the terrain ahead of the rally. One of the familiar faces gracing this event is Sebastian Loeb, who is making a return after 20 years. Lenny Lamo, reporting for Jovial TV.
You have been watching Jovial TV, news at 9, and we are always grateful for your support. Join me next time, and thank you.